And I don't talk about holiness because I am perfect. And I don't talk about holiness because I've never made a mistake. And I don't talk about holiness because in my Christian walk, I've never made a mistake. I have made mistakes in my Christian walk. I have hurt people in my Christian walk. I have hurt Jesus in my Christian walk. I have done things in my Christian walk I'm not proud of. When I talk about holiness, I talk about holiness because I know the pain of sin. I know the consequences of sin. I know the damages of sin both to my soul and to others. And I know how it grieves the heart of the Lord. As a earthly father of 4 children, when I see my children do wrong, it brings pain to my heart because I want them to do right. And so our Heavenly Father is grieved when we name the name of Christ. But we watch this word, choose. Choose. Not I just fell or made a mistake. Well, I willfully choose to live in sin and rebellion. That grieves the heart of God. And if we are growing in Christian maturity, watch, if we're growing in intimacy with Christ, if we're growing in the knowledge of His Word, there is no way we would be able to enjoy sin. You cannot be intimate with Christ and sin and go to sleep and it not bother you. I just do not believe that. I do not believe you can have a deep, intimate, personal relationship with Christ, be full of His Word, full of His Spirit, and growing in maturity, and then sin and sleep and it not bother you. I just don't know how that is possible. If He is a consuming fire, then the closer we get to Him, the more He will be burning these things out of us, right? If He is a consuming fire, you cannot touch fire and remain the same. It is not possible. Whatever it touches, it changes. If He has eyes of fire, if I'm staring into His eyes, if I'm drawing near to Him in prayer, if I'm drawing near to Him in His Word, if I'm drawing near to Him in communion, if I'm getting closer to Him in my walk, the closer I get to Him, that fire is going to burn things off of me. And one of the things that fire should be burning off of us is a love for sin and debauchery and all these things that we know grieves His heart. Because if you love someone, you do not want to keep hurting that person.
That's right.